Dear Family is a podcast hosted by Rachel Steinman, a writer, an educator, and a mental health advocate. And Rachel gets us up close and personal, so we feel a strong connection, familiarity, and comfort with her guests. So settle in and join us as we search for true healing and journey with Rachel and her most interesting guests.
Hello everyone, this is going to be a short solo podcast and I'm going to share a poem with you. It's called Bipolar Rocket Mothership, and I want to warn you, it's highly emotional and sensitive and it may trigger some of you, so please listen with caution and care. I will have a link to this poem in the show notes with beautiful images to go along with the written poetry. So here it goes. Bipolar Rocket Mothership. Mom is out of her mind, on another planet, in full-blown mania, out of this world, high as the infinite stars, hot emotion firing faster than the speed of light. Mom is crashing down, debilitating depression, low as the darkest depths of the ocean, a black hole of infinite darkness, big bang explosions from nothing to everything, a bipolar emotional pendulum, swinging to the edge of polar extremes, ecstatic euphoria to shocking suicidal thoughts, a bipolar rocket thrust into space, pressured speech from a brain on fire, a need to speak fast to get all the crossing thoughts out, walk on delicate eggshells if I dare interrupt. Best to nod and block out the nonsense. Does she notice the faces of those caught in her orbital pull? Does she recognize our jetpacks ready to escape her insanity? She's teetering on the verge of another cosmic, torrential downpour of tears, on the brink of another black hole depression. Both her parents had tortured minds, too painful to bear. Her father jumped 14 stories to his death. Her mother swallowed a bottle of pills with alcohol. A bipolar grandmother, a beautiful, creative artist, my muse, who I'm said to resemble, but never knew. The force of gravity pulls me down to sit and write. Words flow from my cosmic consciousness like a meteor shower, a celestial radiance sparked from passed down traumas and shared hopes. Delusions of angels put Grandma in an insane asylum. What if she saw the devil? Electric shock fried Grandma's brain, so she forgot Mom's name. Grandpa craves stillness and darkness, pushed to the point of being afraid of his own shadow. Electroconvulsive therapy, after a total nervous breakdown, took the remaining life out of him. Blue as the infinite sky eyes turned dull. Lithium powers electronics. Lithium created a void in Grandpa's once insatiable business drive and libido, running from inherited mental illness. Mom refused lithium and a diagnosis, vibrating with manic energy, wheels spinning off the rails. She has a new and a bigger and a brighter idea. Another Ponzi scheme? Another project to set the world ablaze? Another big idea or sentence never completed? The words are flowing out of me. I've been up for days, she says as her bipolar rocket ship blasts off. I nod and tiptoe, avoid the eggshell straw to not break the camel's back. More words flow from me like a meteor shower, a celestial radiance sparked from passed down traumas and shared hopes. Always with the kind, but with a broken heart, Mom speaks to angels, never the devil. Self-medication eases the pain for the moment, but addictions make it worse. Reckless antics, outrageous demands, explosive outbursts, irresponsible decisions. Manic lips spewing sexual innuendos and profanity, embarrassment and shame and guilt, exaggerated claims and salacious affairs, crash landing. Big personality turned recluse, escaping to her dark bedroom, identifying with her father so late in life, popping pills and walking around like a zombie. Depression overpowers the light from the atmosphere. Law of physics. When one polarity strengthens, so does the other. Manic crescendo, prolonged sleep deprivation. Depressed diminuendo, sleeping away the time. Highs and lows, exhilarated and exhausted. Ground control. Is this my destiny? Anxiety is real, but so are hormones. Can I choose happiness? Was I born a blank slate? Tabula rasa. Can I choose generous hearts? Not their tortured minds. Lists drafted in the middle of the night, meant to unburden Mom's mind she has a hard time shutting down. A crazy lady talking to herself on paper and in the bathroom. Different colored pens answering her own questions. Her own fruit and nut peanut gallery. Dark legacy of suicide floats between the shallows and depths of my mind. Don't do anything rash. Anchored in a dark, silent room, she admits. It's hard to get out of bed. Weeks pass before she calls. Bipolar mother rocket ship hurling away from the light. Words blast from my thoughts to the page. Will the explosive revelations destroy our relationship? Will Mom try to stop me? Will the unearthing of buried memories trigger her? Destroy the glue holding us together? The truth will be our salvation. But what if I am the reason she goes to an asylum, like her bipolar mother and her depressed father? What if I am the reason she needs electric shock therapy? Mom's mood swings pendulum hangs in the air, a hovercraft over prolonged mania. Her third husband admits she's raising hell. Even the dogs are afraid of her. Mom's doc reminds me bipolar has a high rate of irritability, and she should never be alone with her granddaughters when she's manic. It's a hard pill to swallow. My daughters are her stars and ocean. Swallow anti-anxiety agents. Swallow antidepressants. Swallow atypical antipsychotics. Swallow fear and stigma. Not Seconal with vodka like Grandma. Doc says add lithium to her cocktail of meds. Mom shrieks with panic. It made my parents dead inside. Mom likes the mania, doesn't want to lose her personality, diminish her sense of humor. Unsure, I say, being bipolar isn't a death sentence. My inherited legacy of suicide moves from the depths to the shallows of my mind. Reckless antics, outrageous demands, explosive outbursts, irresponsible decisions. Bipolar is a family affair. Mom is the daughter of bipolar, like me. We have a breakthrough, hard-fought epiphanies from therapy and Mom's new added mood stabilizer. Things have never been better, she says. 24 hours later, she thinks we've never been worse. Bipolar rocket mothership. I used to hate you. I love you now, she says. Love and hate, heaven and hell, always an extreme. A bipolar, unidentified flying object I don't want to board. Only after I reframe, research, rewrite, do I see mental illness is no longer alien or something to snap out of. Mental illness is a disorder, an imbalance of natural chemicals between nerve cells, irregularities in brain structure and function, disturbances in neural circuitry affecting stress hormones like cortisol. Clinical lenses, like a powerful telescope magnifying turbulent moods stemming from a brain disorder, cultivating patience, birthing compassion, replacing shame and embarrassment with affection and respect. Mom is grateful for my love, my newfound acceptance, and my understanding. Mom is carrying a mental illness umbrella for when sunny and bright skies turn dark and foreboding. Mom is a bipolar rocket mothership, landing back to Earth, settling down on her launch pad, refueling with therapy, love, and proper medication. Mom is hope and humanity. To the infinite stars and back down to the darkest depths of the ocean. So thank you for listening to my poem. and I hope it inspired you to find love and compassion for yourself and for your loved ones who are dealing with mental health disorders. And I'm wishing you love, happiness, and good mental health. Take care, everyone. This is Rachel Steinman. For more information or to contact me with any questions, comments, or guest ideas, please check out rightnowrachel.com. That's right with a W. Thank you so much for listening, subscribing, and sharing, dear family. And if you found value in what you've just heard, I would love and so appreciate a great review on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, or wherever you listen to your podcasts. Until next time, I wish you love, happiness, and good mental health.